gotta check the audio real quick fast. Just gotta check the audio real quick fast. Alright, so let's see. I still think I'm missing a couple points. And I think I'm oh yeah. We need one more point. I like completely like redone. Like completely redoing my this whole build. I don't know. So now we go to the map. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. World map. So there's new quests in Treviso. Elden Ring time. No, you know what happened? I actually re-downloaded Elden Ring, and I couldn't load my game because it said I needed to download the DLC, but I forgot to do it. So I have Elden Ring downloaded, but I don't have the DLC downloaded, if that makes sense. Alright, so let's go to Treviso. We'll do this one. And so like I tried. I wanted to see last night. I wanted to see where I was at last time I had played Elden Ring, and I wanted to see where I was at last time I played. Hit download right now. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna download it tonight or something like that. We'll see. Applies weekend. I thought you telling me none of these guys apply. I find it hard to believe that none of these guys apply. Overwhelmed. Like none of these. Oh, here we go. Applies overwhelmed. But I need detonates overwhelmed. That's the problem. The problem is I need detonates overwhelmed. You're wired. It'll be done in like an hour or less. Yeah, but I only have like I'm only gonna be playing my game for about an hour. So that's the point. Like even if I were to put it on, I still wouldn't play tonight. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't plan on streaming that long. Detonates overwhelmed. Lucanus. Okay. I don't really like this guy. I mean, he's whatever. Let's see what she got. Applies sundered. Detonates overwhelmed. Okay, so this is what we want. We want this. This right here. Because we're going to want that. Emmerich, what can you do? I kind of want to just rock. So he has weakened. Detonates sundered. Where's the black man? Black man. What you got, bro? Detonates weakened. Applies overwhelmed. But I want detonates overwhelmed. She applies weakened. So that's good. And detonates sundered. But the bigger thing is this one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna rock with my girls Balara and Harding like 99% of the time. as soon as I get my next skill point. We're in Treviso right now, and so Lucanus can get weakened. I mean, he does have detonate overwhelm already. Oh wait, so that's nice. Applies sundered. Adrenaline rush. Grants enhanced damage. I think, I mean, hardened. Applies sundered. I really don't have any intentions on using sundered. But I mean, I guess it's okay. So that applies sundered. I have to see, does harding have anything that detonates sundered? That applies sundered. And what about my baby Balar? She only has, and she detonates sundered. Okay. Okay. So she detonates sundered and applies weakened. What does Nev do? Nev applies weakened, which is good, and detonates sundered. So her and Harding are very like interchangeable, right? They both do the same thing. So essentially, the four that I'm probably going to end up using is Lucanus, Neve, Balara, and Harding is what I'm looking at, because he does overwhelmed and she does overwhelmed, right? She does weakened and sundered. She does weakened and sundered. So it seems like it has to be Lucanus and Neve or Lucanus and Balara. But I can also do like Balara and Harding. I guess in theory I could probably do Neve and Harding too. So uh, so that's cool. So given that this is Lucanus, I'm probably gonna do Lucanus and Neve, right? Just for shits and gigs. Just for shits and gigs. Actually, well, if I'm gonna do, she applies sundered, and she can detonate overwhelming. Yeah. See, but she has those really good stagger bonuses, right? Looking at this game got me feeling like I'm hunting a Raytheon. Keeps flying off as soon as I'm climbing a tree. Actually, I think I don't agree. I've actually been playing this game. I hopped. I told myself I'm gonna. There's like a backlog of games that I want to play and beat that I have not been able to. This game came out in October of 2024. October of 2024, and I think I'm only like halfway done this game. I have like 40 hours in this game almost. And I didn't stop playing this game because I thought it was a bad game. I stopped playing this game because I didn't have time to play games. And then when I have time to play games, I feel overwhelmed. Like there's so much for me to play, so much that I want to play. And I'm trying to tell myself like take a step back. Let's just play one game at a time. The beautiful thing about these kind of games is that it's a fucking single player game. I can beat this shit whenever I want. And so, right now, my plan is to beat this game, but Jazz Platinum this game. And I'm not going to let Jazz Platinum the game and then me not Platinum the game. I ain't no bitch like that. So, I'm going to probably Platinum this game. I'm going to try to Platinum game, right? And I think after this game, I'm going to try and beat... I want to go to Borderlands 4. After this game, I want to beat Borderlands 4. I think I'm only like a third into Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4 came out in September. But from September until January, I've been like grinding. I mean, well, I guess yeah. I'm gonna say September until like January, right? Like, I've just been grinding, and so whatever. I feel like I just haven't really had the time. But now I'm frustrated because Borderlands 4 has a brand new character. He has the Cash character, and uh, I want to play with the new character, but I haven't even finished the first playthrough. So it's like I don't know. I need to just play Borderlands 4. I need to really just. I know they have like two DLCs. That's what I'm saying. Like they've had two things. Like I haven't even beat the game yet because I hadn't had time, and so I want to play Borderlands 4. I bought Crimson Desert, and it's funny because I bought Crimson Desert, and last night I was like playing Crimson Desert, and I mean, I was like, I need to stop. I was like, I need to stop this because this is just gonna be another fucking game that I start that I'm not gonna be able to finish, and I don't want to do that. In the game, Crimson Desert 1 looks fucking beautiful, and I feel like I already like it. I didn't even do shit. I literally was just walking around talking to people, and I was like, damn, this game looks kind of fucking sick. So I'm like, I want to have these two games done, like feel content where I'm at with these games before I hop on like Crimson Desert because I know, bro. ESO. See, don't tell me that. Because ESO, they just had an update on ESO. ESO just had an update. Now ESO moved from paid expansions and things like that to a battle pass system. They moved to like a battle pass system, and they just came out with update 49 on ESO. And I know they're doing a bunch of changes. They changed overland. Like you can set your overland difficulty. A lot of people were complaining like the overland content was just way too easy, so you can set overland difficulty. They made subclassing a thing, right? But subclassing kind of killed class identity, but now they're kind of walking it back a little bit, and they're walking it back a little bit, and now they're making it where you have class masteries, where if you decide to run pure classes again, you get like these really big buffs. And then they have the free battle pass. I'm sure there's probably some like premium battle pass add-on that you could do like they all do, right? But allegedly it's like a free battle pass. But I just ended my ESO subscription, so it's just like I don't know. I can't see. ESO is the problem with ESO is it's an MMO, right? And MMOs are like full-time jobs. I got like 6 characters. I got to go on there. I got to do all my crafting dailies, my daily writs and stuff for each character and things like that. I got to like grind for the meta gear sets and shit like that. I mean, not really, but kind of you do. And so, I don't know. ESO is MMOs are like full-time jobs, bro. Like you can only play MMOs. You either got to be all in, or like if you're limited in time, it literally is pretty much the only game you can fucking play. And if you have an abundance of time, then I mean, sure, I guess you can play ESO to your heart's content. But like for me, it's like someone who doesn't have like an abundance of time. Well, now I kind of have an abundance of time, but I feel spread too thin. I feel like spread too thin. Like I said, there's a lot of games I want to play, and I need to just take a step back and knock these bitches out. Because like realistically, I could be done with this fucking game like by next week, and yeah, I just need to play. I just have to play it. And so, and like I said, I've enjoyed this game. I think the combat in this game is really good. The story is whatever. It's whatever, but I do like the game. I think this is a great. This has been so far been a good time. What did he say? Let me go back. I saw him talking shit about Elden Ring again. I'm trying to Night Rain soon. I don't have Night Rain. I don't have Night Rain. That's why you got to finish Elden Ring. Is gonna take the longest. You're out of your mind, bro. I don't know, bro. You got to stop trying to compare me to you. Uh, I'm not gonna struggle on bosses the same way you did. I mean, that's just facts. That's just facts, man. Like, it took you, I don't know how long to beat that Radon, but I would bet any amount of money that it's not going to take me that long to beat Radon. and that's fine. This is only your second Souls game. No, that's so not true. Bro, it's never taken me more. It's literally never taken me more than like an hour and a half to beat anything. The only time I used the mimic was for that fucking dragon. That dragon. That dragon, and you had to use the mimic because I think you needed to use the mimic in order to get his bow or something like that. And that one took me like 2 days. It took me like 2 days of playtime to beat him. But mind you, I was trying to do it with a fucking bow. Now, it wasn't my mimic. Like, I didn't use the mimic. It was like, one of the helpers you can get off the fucking ground. A summon. It was like a summon. We used the yelling nigga. The yelling nigga. For the dragon, are you talking about that dragon? Yeah, I used him for that dragon because you had to use that summon in order to you had to use the summon in order to get whatever item he had. And I remember I wanted that item. But like I don't regularly use summons.
Only a handful?
I heard they feared the blight in the canals.
Opportunists flee in their easy perch. Rook,
look at this beautiful black queen. Beautiful black queen. Isaac, this nigga Isaac instigating. It's not a diss, bro. It's not a diss. He talking about it's gonna take me a year and a half. Bro, come on, you're out of your mind, dude. You know? You're out of your mind, bro. I'm not saying I'm just gonna go in there and steamroll them, but it's not gonna take me that long. We doing a summonless run. I only used mimic after 250 deaths. But that's what I'm saying. You're admitting to having to use the mimic to beat him. That's what you're telling me. You like Neve? I don't know. You know, it's funny. I didn't think she was that cute, but when I remember like specifically like thinking she was just a mad character, but I remember thinking she was a mad character. But since I came back to the game yesterday, I agree. I was like, wow, she is pretty. So I agree with you. I agree. Bro, there is nothing that would make me use a mimic. You got to realize this is like the first game that even uses this bullshit. This is the first game that even utilizes that system for real, for real. Why did it send me here? Bro, they're trolling. This is not the right mission. Get me back in Treviso. I don't know how long you're free, but let's dedicate it to Elden Ring. This guy. This fucking guy. It's normal to have like struggle on some bosses in Elden Ring. And I'm not saying I'm not going to struggle. What I'm saying is I'm not going to struggle is I'm not going to have the same experience you had is what I'm telling you. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's normal to struggle in the game. It'll be my first time fighting some of those bosses just like it was your time fighting some of those bosses. But what I'm saying is it's not going to go as bad as you're hoping or thinking it's going to be. You did extremely well. I don't remember. I didn't watch all your playthroughs. But even Radon, brother, it's not going to take me 250 deaths. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Jump down? I don't remember how to fucking get down. Whatever. Oh, you can't jump down. What the hell? How do you get out of here? I remember there was like a door or some shit somewhere. Where the fuck is the door at? Oh, here we go. Yeah. You gonna be on Radon all the way to your flight back home. I know you're just trying to goad me into playing this shit sooner. That's how I feel. I feel like you're just saying this shit just because you're trying to goad me into playing this shit sooner. Because there's no possible way you think that's really gonna be the case.
I was just turning to say something to Air the other day. Before I remembered, she was no longer there.
Didn't you say something about Mesmer too?
Fletcher. I didn't know Chance for long, but he seemed like a good man.
Oh, no, you didn't say
Terrible
about
taste in
Mesmer.
furniture. He always smothered everything in gold.
To platinum this off
I was
stream.
hearing him complaining that I complain about it.
Well,
the diamond, the
I
entire
might have
city
streamed
feels
Elden
so
Ring
empty.
if
I wonder if it will ever not feel that
hardest
way.
thing I ever done in games was fight him. Your help in pushing back the blight has given the crows a chance to mourn.
I'm only a visitor, but I don't think
But,
Teresa will stay down for long.
I'm told we are a charmingly stubborn people.
The
Why does he have a
blight,
Cause he
that
a
is
real
the
nigga, bro.
problem. But you
My dude a
did
real
fight it
nigga.
back.
And I picked the
If
Lords
we
of
did it
Fortune.
once,
All we
we
care
can
about
do it
is
again.
gold.
Let's
All we care
hope
about is
there
that
something
bag,
in
that money.
When did you get here?
That's all we care
A
about.
while ago. I
You know,
was
it's funny
reading the
too, cause you know this
messages
game I just
for
been
loved
playing like
ones,
whatever. It's fucking
prayers to
Dragon
the
Age.
Maker.
You know I hate
A few letters
YouTubers,
are
bro.
to people I
I
would
feel like I
have
hate the
liked to know
whole.
again.
I feel like I hate the whole like YouTube video game commentary. Why does every fucking game need a build guide? Explain to me this. This is a single player game. It has no fucking people to like. There's no PvP whatsoever, bro. You can put this shit on story difficulty where your combat is like easy as fuck. Why are there build guides on this game? Like, please. Oh my gosh, unkillable warrior build. Oh my gosh. Like, there is no meta. How is this a meta? I mean, I guess technically you could have a meta in a single player game, right? But it's like, bro, just enjoy it. Just have fun. I promise you, you could probably pick any fucking thing on this game and beat it. This shit is not. This is not. It's not that serious. Oh my gosh, this build breaks the game. Unkillable, mage. Unkillable Mournwatch mage. You know that shit is like, bro, calm the fuck down, gang. Calm down, bro. I was trying to find if there was something where like I'm lazy, right? I didn't want to go through all the nodes in the fucking. Oh, you can't see it. I wasn't trying to go through all the nodes in the skill tree. And so I wanted to see if there was like something that just kind of like showed you where the nodes are, or like a build planner, right? Like a build planner where I could see all the nodes online so I can figure out how I wanted to put my skills. One, they didn't have that. But two, it kept pulling up all these fucking build guides. And I'm like, brother, just play the fucking game. It's a story game, bro. It's not that serious. Like, at least in excuse me, at least in like Borderlands, right? In theory, you could duel people. No, people don't really duel in Borderlands like that, right? But you could duel people. But ultimately, they have raids in fucking Borderlands. Now they have raids. So like, sure, there has to be like a meta when you have like that level of difficulty in a game. You know?
Who else did you
And
like
so,
Teresa?
I don't
Other
know.
crows?
It's just so frustrating. It definitely feels like fun isn't allowed anymore. Originality isn't allowed anymore. You just play whatever's the best, you know. But it's
I wanted to walk by and see them again.
stupid. I'm gonna download it later tonight. I'm gonna download it later tonight. But
All these words for the dead.
I'm not doing it
Do you
right now.
believe
Like,
anyone
it
or
doesn't make any
anything
sense for me
sees
to do it
them?
right now. I'm not gonna stream
captured by
Elden
the
Ring today.
Benedictori,
I might stream it this weekend or something. Like if I have a couple hours to play. Probably not tomorrow. I'm kind of fearful that I'm gonna have to do a full day in the hospital tomorrow.
If anyone hears our cries,
Because like, so oh my god.
they do.
So it's so annoying, bro. I was with this like,
Is there
I'm on
anything else we
anesthesia
should say?
rotation right now,
I
right?
did
So
mention
like,
this isn't for
I go to the OR,
But we
I
should
pull
do
out all the medications to put people to sleep,
A toast,
and then I
then.
put them to sleep and I
Something we
intubate them.
promised the dead we
And
will
most
think
people,
about over
like
drinks
most
to
of the
come.
doctors, just kind of let me go after that. You know? It don't matter. What? It doesn't matter. It don't matter. I said I'm gonna do it after I get off the game. Like, I'm not playing it on stream, so it don't matter if I do it now or if I do it at the end of the game. It don't matter. I might even play a little bit off stream or something. Like, I don't know. Probably not, because I have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. But like, the point remains. I have no intentions of playing Elden Ring right now. Uh, but like I said, if I get tired of this game, then I might hop on Elden Ring or something to break up the monotony. But it'll get downloaded. Don't worry. I'm gonna download it. A toast and something we promised the dead would think about drinks over the come. We promised the dead we would think about over the drinks to come.
Those we lost,
Um,
they'll never be forgotten.
Never is a long time. But let us try.
It's okay.
The crows rule
Warm up whenever
Antiva,
you want. The belt
and
will meet you
tonight
wherever you
we
are.
mourn with her.
Brother, Elden Ring's not even the hardest fucking Souls game. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You be saying all this stuff about Elden Ring. Elden Ring's not even the hardest Souls game. It's not. It's the easiest Souls game. It's the easiest Souls game, bro. Bloodborne is way harder than Elden Ring. Demon Souls is harder than Elden Ring.
There's an interesting letter there.
You know how many? I mean, Elden Ring has hella cheese. Elden Ring has hella shrine. Like, what are those little fire? The fire, like shrines or I can't think of what they call it right now. Bonfires. They have hella bonfires. Like, bro. But Cap, I beat Bloodborne with a platinum. With a platinum. You platinum Bloodborne is what I think you're saying. No summons, no help, no none. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And Elden Ring is even easier. I'm telling you, Bloodborne and Demon Souls is harder than Elden Ring. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Radon, a different animal, bro. Please. One boss don't make the entire game harder. Oh, yeah, we not doing that. Level 30 got me fucked up. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna fast travel because I'm lazy. That's just one boss, bro. That don't make it the hardest. And they did nerf Radon. I don't know if they nerfed this Radon. They nerfed the first Radon. I forgot what his name. The nigga who was riding the little horse. That big nigga that was on the horse.
Think
that
art
Radon.
merchant with information on the Anton lives near here. Hello? Are you all right? Done.
But they did nerf the second, but he was still unbeatable. No, bro, you just a slow learner. And you kept trying to change shit. I feel like if you just kept shit the same, it would have been better. But you changed to full cheese, mimicking everything.
Viago said you had information on the Anton. Are they after you?
You have to think that there were people who beat him. There were people who beat him before he got nerfed. So he couldn't have been that hard.
And to think I overheard
It couldn't have been that hard. You know, like, there are people who beat it. And if, I mean, unless you don't think you could beat it, even though other people could beat it. I mean, personally, I think I could beat it if other people could beat it. I like to think that I can do whatever else anybody else can do. I don't think that they're that much better than me. Especially at a game like, what's his face? Whatever that shit's called. 3 months straight. You're insane, bro. You're actually crazy, bro. You're crazy if you think I'm gonna let a boss beat me for 3 months. Melania didn't even take me 3 months. And Melania was a difficult boss. I'll admit, she was a difficult boss. And I was fucking pissed. My data got corrupted. Might play Demon Souls. You know, I played OG Demon Souls. I won't ever forget this. You know, Isaac? I remember I was in 9th grade. And I had a friend named Devin. No, I'm lying. It wasn't Devin. My friend Leonard was like, bro, play Demon Souls. Nigga, I remember I got to the first boss in that castle. I was like, what the fuck is this game? Bro, like, because I was getting fucked up, bro. I was getting fucked up so badly, bro. So badly in the beginning of Demon Souls in 9th grade, bro. And I remember I was so mad because he just let me borrow his game. You know, I had Demon Souls on PlayStation 3, right? We in high school. He let me borrow it. But then the school year ran out. And he was like, bro, let me get my game back before the summer. And I was like, oh my God. Now, God of War. So God of War is another one. So I had the God of War. I borrowed my friend's God of War. He had the trilogy. He had like where God of War 1, 2, and 3 was on the like a single disc. And he had it on like the single disc. And it was funny because so like I remember, bro, I wasn't really into like platinum hunting back then, but bro, I almost platinum God of War 1, 2, and 3, bro. Like I was only missing like a couple trophies from each one.
If we want to learn why Antom are stealing pieces.
That's how I was with G1. Oh, G1. He was playing Bloodborne long as time, and Neo.
I was told you might know about Antom stealing paintings.
Yeah, man.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something.
Yeah.
Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stores. You might learn something about our Antom art collectors.
Oh, man.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Alright, here we going.
Barely any customers today.
It's a wonder anyone still lives in a city the way it is now.
But I mean, Antom, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antom who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
Oh, shit. This nigga just spilling all the tea. That nigga... Bro, he hot. He hot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I was an Antam, that nigga gotta be bodied. He dry snitching like a motherfucker. Bro was dry snitching like a bit. Night Rain. I heard people didn't really fuck with Night Rain like that. You know, I'm easily convinced. Like I think anything is fun as long as you the fuck, this place looks sick. Why I got all this shit on it? As long as you're doing things with friends, I feel like everything can be fun. Like I really don't care what I do. You know, like I would never play fucking Fall Guys by myself, but I mean Fall Guys was fun as fuck when I played it with my brother. Played some drunk Fall Guys, that shit was hitting. I'm about to beat the fuck out this nigga. Oh, he got their glitch. Oh my god. Whoa. That does overwhelm to all of them like this? Yeah, get this nigga. Wait, brother, didn't I? Thank you. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted you to do. Bitch. Bitch. Oh my god. Oh, how did... Bro, why did it do that? Make. Punk, bitch. Bruh, I got stuck by this shit. Oh my god. Slap this nigga. Damn!
Okay, let's look around for that stolen art. Any sign of
Brother,
what the
I
Antam
guess
are
he
doing
can't
with it.
swim. Bro can't swim. Alright, nice. I got my ultimate. Investigate.
Nothing here.
I think this game's okay, man. This game's like... I feel like this game got a bad rep. You know?
Think a few statues would stand
I feel
out.
like overall it's pretty good. It's a good one-time playthrough. The good thing about it is that apparently it only takes a one-time playthrough in order to platinum it. You know, I hate games
Still
where you got to
nothing.
do multiple playthroughs to
I
platinum.
don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art.
I've got a hunch we should check with him again.
Oh, snap. Oh, he set me up. Bro, if he set me up, oh my god, bro. If he set me up, bro knew I was eavesdropping. I told you, bro. So I thought he was a dry snitch, but he's worse. It's worse. He's working with them. That's crazy. Yeah, let me, hold on. Let me get over there. Let me find this nigga. Definitely. Let me find bruh. You can platinum it. Oh, yeah. Wait, not anymore. You can't platinum this game in one playthrough? Because I'm going to be pissed if that's the case.
I just assumed that is what you proved.
Da. Oh, he not here no more. And tell the other Venatori to watch out. I don't want to jeopardize our agreement with the Antam. No, you can. Yeah, that's good. That's what I'm saying. But they've delivered us some of Treviso's brightest artwork. Oh, yeah. This nigga gotta
That
go.
merchant who said the Antam stole his artwork? He's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
So he sent us off on a chase. Should have seen it coming.
Yeah.
The note said the Antam are trading the art to Venatori collect. Okay, we're close to the camp where Antam are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
Yeah, this nigga gotta get bodied. He gotta get bodied now. Yeah, I'm on y'all ass.
From the market.
Boom, bitch. Yeah, I'm trying to nuke bro off rip. Bitch. Who do we want? Yeah, get this nigga out the way. How about that?
Take these shots.
This nigga is in the wall, bro. Bitch.
All right, let's find out what the Antam and the Venatori are actually.
Hiya! Alright. Search the area. Give me a shit. Don't be so afraid of magic. We must throw off the superstitions which yoked us under the coon. I really don't care, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This note is about Gatlock.
I ain't gonna lie.
Memory blasting powder.
This story.
The Antam are using magical components from the Venatori.
I ain't gonna lie. I
to
could
make
not
it
tell
more
you what this story is
explosive.
about, bro.
Much more explosive.
And it's a mix between the story being like meh, like very meh,
We must go to Diego
and
as soon as possible.
and not just the story being kind of meh, but also like you know, it's been a while since I played this game, so I don't remember everything. But I will say like it is pretty whatever, like uninspired, I guess is the word. Like, you know, I really don't care about the story. I'm just trying to have sex with Balara in the game. That's it.
supplies for the injured and the blighted just arrived. Sent by the Shadow Dragons.
Good news?
Excuse me.
The Venatori are helping the Antom make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The Crows will investigate.
You do that.
Better. I am sure we'd be among the Antom's first targets.
Wait, that... Yeah, exactly. Balara. That's she my favorite. Yep. Alright. So what do we do next? 25. Technically I can do these now, huh? Return to the cave once they are fully accessible. I don't understand that one. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do this with me, Morgan. We'll go to Docktown. I think there's some missions here available too, right? No, they're not, which is okay. That's fine too. Yeah, the yellow bone. I like our long hair, thick red bone. Open up a filet mignon on that pussy.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's
Nightlife?
when the streets are most alive.
This supposed to be
And
night?
when I'm likely working.
The nightlife was always more
Ah!
Mario's thing. He said I should get out more. Fulfilling crow contracts didn't count.
Why did I just give that nigga money? I ain't trying to pay that broke boy.
And hey, now a dragon. What's happening to this city?
I like Harding.
I wish there was something I could do. What could you do anyway?
Alright.
You'd just get in the way.
Here we go. Story mission.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Okay.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be trying to arrest you like the first warden.
You heard about that?
Dorian Pavis is an old friend. He filled me in.
Yeah, bro.
Indeed.
I don't know why, but midgets always be thick.
Morgan and
I don't think I've ever
told me
seen a...
about what you've accomplished
I don't know.
since taking
Midgets
over
always
for
thick.
Varric.
It's just crazy. Like,
You've put together an impressive team.
midgets always have like a nice
and you've got
body.
the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elgernon and Gillenade.
I won't let you down.
I won't
Don't
let you
worry
down.
about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Liliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy,
I feel like this is just
we
this
never
whole
would've
like
come together to stop
scene
Perivius.
is
Years
just
later, I
paying
had to
homage
disband the
to the
Inquisition,
previous
but I
Dragon
never
Age
lost the friends who
Dragon
had gotten
Age
me
game,
through it all.
but I
Ultimately, they're the
didn't
only
play and
ones you
I
can
didn't
really
finish
count
Dragon
on.
Age Inquisition,
Do
so it's
right
just
by
like
them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings
okay,
of a good
whatever.
team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
By
It's that
Darkspawn.
bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
So I started Inquisition before this game came out, and I did not like the combat in Inquisition. And I know like Inquisition, I don't even think it's known for this combat. It's just a great story game, But I remember like I think I picked a warrior in that game too, because you know these games they always have just like warrior, rogue, and mage. And I picked warrior, and it just felt like, oh my god, the most generic fucking warrior class ever. There was like nothing cool about it. It was just like your very typical like warrior class. And but like I said, I just didn't enjoy the combat for the game. Jazz, my wife, loves Dragon Age. She's played all of them. And I've seen her beat Inquisition in a week because she like no lifed it. She like fell asleep on the sofa playing fucking Inquisition and shit like that. She didn't beat that game. I mean, over the past 4 years that I've known her, she's beaten the game at least 3 times. Like that's just like her shit. You know, she just goes through it. And I'm talking about like does everything for every single map or whatever. Like I didn't get past the first map. Like I did the prologue, and then you're in like this like forest area. I didn't finish that whole forest area, you know. So, um, if not for the, do I want spies, army, or a connection? Well, we're lords of fortune, so I'm gonna say connection.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it.
I kind of want ramen.
Some insight
so let's see if we can have a ramen place that also has sushi. I want both. I'm feeling rameny and sushi. Ramen of York. Does this one have? Does this one have? It does have rolls. Let me see what kind of rolls. Oh yeah, I think this one's good. I just hate how crispy shrimp tempura, avocado, and cucumber rolled in sushi rice, topped with crunchy tempura flakes and a drizzle of savory sauce. That sounds pretty good. I might try that. I might try that. I want the that shit expensive. But I might try that one. Because I don't want the Connie. Crunchy shrimp tempura. Avocado, cucumber. The problem I have with like, yeah, the problem I have with sushi and Japanese food in general, them niggas love mayo. They love mayo. And I hate mayo. So I'll be having to make sure like it be no fucking mayo on this shit, bro. But this sounds good. It's just tempura shrimp. So that's just fried shrimp. Avocado, cucumbers. You gotta watch out when they say imitation crab meat. That shit be tossed in mayo. Connie is tossed in mayo. They love drizzling Koopy mayo or spicy mayo on shit. I'm like, bro, just give me a fucking roll, bro. I just want rice and fish. I don't need all this fucking extra shit, bro. I'm gonna try this one, and if it's bad, then I'll just let Jazz have it. And then I'm gonna get some spicy tonkatsu. I think is the bowl I want. Yeah, the spicy tonkatsu. Chicken. No, I want pork belly. The fuck? We want pork belly, baby. And so, hopefully Jazz comes real quick so she can order that. Mayo is good in little dabs. Fuck no, dude. I'll eat some things that are mayo based, but even then it has to be small dabs. You know, like ranch. Like I can dip a wing in ranch. I'm not about to dunk that bitch. Like you see, like those nasty people who be eating, like the ASMR people when they be dunking shit in their videos. I would never do that. Never. They're so gross. Oh my god, I can't stand them too. They make me so mad how they eat. Like they have like this mentality or something that like the messier you eat, the more views you get or some shit. Like why everything is so fucking messy when they eat? Like you're a fucking grown adult, bro. Or like how they always eating in a car. Nigga, eating in your car? Bro, like that? Like full meals? Mukbangs and shit? Bro, in your car? Bro, is crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's some weird shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's weird, bro. I don't trust that
Solus
shit,
is
bro.
trapped
Like,
in the Fade.
like,
He's not my
come
biggest
on,
concern
bro.
at the moment.
Solus is trapped in
Honestly, that's some of the most big back activity. That's some of the most big back activity.
Far more cunning.
Eating in your car, bro. Car smelling crazy,
He led a
dude.
rebellion that lasted
Crazy.
centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
Crazy.
I considered Solus a friend. I'd hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too
Or
late
like,
for that now.
bro, like even when I think about it, like I'd be like, bro,
some insight, help you understand.
you had to go in your house to do this,
Whatever it turns out
and
to
you
be,
decided to come back outside into your car to record this video. I remember I saw this nigga. They did like a Dorito deep fried Chipotle burrito. So they went to Chipotle, bought a burrito, a crazy burrito, then went into the house, dipped that bitch in batter, dipped it in like crumbled Doritos and hot Cheetos, deep fried it, and then instead of eating it in their house at their table like a normal person, took it to their car to record a video. Now, who do that? What sense does that make? What sense does that make? Just the other thing that pissed me off, why does every video where you see the people's hands, why they always wearing black gloves? Why they always wearing black gloves? Where has this like influx of black gloves come from? Anytime a nigga cooking, they got black gloves on. Anytime a nigga trying to show off those little moissanite diamonds and they pouring water and shit all over their diamonds, why are they wearing why are they wearing black gloves? Like, it's weird, bro. It's stupid. They be thinking, oh, like, there's like just negative originality on the internet, bro. People literally just copy people for the dumbest reasons, and I don't know, bro. It's weird shit, weird behavior, man. Weird behavior. But
Rook,
give me 1 second. I need to go get Jazz's order real quick. I'm gonna be right back in 2 seconds. I tell you what? Go put that back. Put that back. Put it 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 back. That is important. Don't mess with that. I'm not telling you nothing. Go put it back on my computer. I'm gonna spank you. Go put it back. No. Put it back. It's for daddy's job. Go put it back. Good God. She grabbed my goddamn hospital badge. For what? For what? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, Isaac. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think after this cutscene,
I'd say make yourself comfortable.
I wanna play an ARAM on Predecessor or something.
Foreboding?
I ordered my dinner. So I don't think I'll be able to play a full match. But I could play like an ARAM or something.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfells. It's not
Or maybe,
strange to find a
or you know what?
corrupted
Maybe I'll play
patch of forest or
Battlefield.
What
Battlefield or
is strange
Predecessor? What do you
is the
think?
sudden surge of blight
I
from
could probably
the
get a
hot spell of wetlands.
Battlefield doesn't
Much
matter. I
like
can
the
like
village
quit
you
whenever,
found.
you know,
The blight
whenever
here
the food
struck
gets
so
here.
quickly.
This man really
Strange
played,
forms.
bro.
It's choked the
It's
whole
funny,
area.
dude,
And the
bro.
local
It was
village
rough.
lavender
So
was
it's
carved.
funny because
But there's
one, my wife
survivors.
hates that game,
We can be grateful for that.
and she hates this game.
It only gets worse from
My
here.
my wife hates that game
We've got
because
the
you know
same
it's like.
feeling.
Like, say I join a
far as
ranked
we
game
can
or any
tell,
game, really, but
the
especially like a
gods
ranked
you're
game,
chasing
I'm like
are
locked
here
in, you know, for minimum like
If the Blight's really
on a fast
changed,
game, like
then the
20,
changes are
25 minutes.
widespread.
But on a long
As for how
game,
much?
like 45 minutes plus, you
I
know?
can almost sense something
No
in
game
there.
should go 45
Another
minutes, but, you know,
sound
when you're
under the
matched with
depths of your
dumbasses,
soul.
you know, that
Stories say
sometimes
wardens
happens,
sense blight.
unfortunately.
I never thought
Um,
it was literal.
It happens when you
They got a
turn
new
your
support
elbow.
coming out next week, so I'm, like,
That's
pretty
more
excited.
than I should say.
Since I
When we
play
met,
mid lane and
you tried to
support,
block the
but...
sound out. Now
I
you
don't know.
hear too
I've been
much.
like backing off
it
that game a
helps,
little bit because I've just
that's
been
what
like
we're
there've been
here
times
for.
where I
Become a warden, hear the blight.
there have been times where
Kind
I
of a bad
have
trade.
like
The lords just throw a party.
The wardens
I love
for
playing
parties.
MOBAs on controller. It's awesome.
Sometimes-
And it's a beautiful
sometimes
MOBA.
they're even
That's
fun.
the thing I like. That's what I like.
I'd like to
First
see
and
that.
foremost, I don't like top-down
So what's the
MOBA.
plan?
So like
We heard
Pokemon Unite.
rumors
I
of
mean,
a surge
Pokemon
and
Unite is
volunteered
like
to
barely a
investigate.
fucking MOBA. That's baby's
The
first
warden
MOBA.
expects a
But even
report.
if you play like
Soon.
HOTS or
If you prove
Dota
the
or
blight's changed,
League of Legends,
then this
like
place
that
is
whole
where to
like
find it.
top-down
About the way the
keyboard and
blight
mouse
left the
bullshit.
village.
I'm
We
not
had our
playing that
hands
shit,
full
bro.
just keeping it back
I'm
and
not. That
helping
shit
the
look
sick.
trash. Like when you look
We
at like
need more
the
study.
character
Yes.
like character
The
like
outgrowths of
cinematics and
the
stuff when they're like releasing a new
boys,
hero or
they
champion,
surround
it looks so
lavender.
fucking
I
cool.
need more
And then you look at the
samples.
actual game and that shit is trash, bro. That shit looks so trash. That's why I like Smite.
So
Smite
you
was like
two
third
study the
person.
blight.
It just looked
Mm,
at that time I just preferred that art direction.
it depends on
But
your
I mean
definition.
Predecessor,
We travel a lot.
bro.
And tend to get
Predecessor
sidetracked by weird
puts
problems.
fucking
Who knew I'd roam so
um
far from Orlais?
like Smite to
want to help,
shame in terms of a
We
third
need
person
to learn
MOBA.
what we're dealing with.
You know?
Leave it to me.
It puts it to
We can't
fucking
just
shame.
handle blight.
I didn't play Dota and I never played
And
HOTS.
watch for
You know,
dark spawn.
I think I would give
I'll
HOTS
try
a
not
chance
to
more
die.
than anything,
We'd
only
prefer you
because
didn't.
So be
I'm
careful.
I'm a Blizzard fan, you know. I do like Blizzard. I like Diablo. I liked Overwatch. You know, I'm not into real-time strategy games, but if I were into real-time strategy games, I would play fucking I would play what's that game called? StarCraft. You know, so like HOTS, I think HOTS would be the one I would play if I was into those type of MOBAs, but I'm not. Just because I like to support Blizzard. So yeah. Should I do a I'm trying to think. I feel like I should do a whatchamacallit. I should do Battlefield. Is that okay? You think Battlefield's okay? Yeah, we got a Blizzhead. Yeah, bro, but Blizzard and Bethesda, I can't get away from them, man. Blizzard and Bethesda, they're just too good, bro. Like Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Diablo. All right. I think it's gonna turn off the stream when I close the game. But just like refresh your shit and it should hopefully pop back up. But I'm gonna swap over to Battlefield.